I don't know, man. I wasn't even trying to play son, bro. Nah, like bro, I've been to work since like 6 o'clock yesterday, man. I was not trying to just come in and play the game and stuff like that. But I hadn't played the game in like 3 days, so I was like, shit, you know. I don't know, to be honest with you. I just played with Houston. I might play with them, yeah. Nah, not Baltimore. Dang, I was just on Houston. Nah, yeah, I was playing dude, man. I wasn't even, focused at first. I wasn't even trying to do that type of stuff. This nigga gonna talk about I'm garbage. So I was like, alright, cool. I say bet that up, Shit, you say I'm garbage, that's what's up. I say, but I'm not even in the mood for this. So when he told me that, I just started playing, man. Dude quit in the fourth quarter, bro.
So what happened with the field goal?
He tried to ice me. I ain't even select a field goal. I knew he was gonna call a timeout because he a green ass nigga. So I was just like, man, should I play with these dudes, bro? Nah. I need a defensive team I'm playing against them. Atlanta, I don't feel like playing Atlanta. No, I don't play with them, boy. Yeah, but I was gonna play with. I don't know. I just played with Houston 3 times in a row, man. I mean, we can gamble till you get tired. Let me check the weather, see if it's gonna rain tonight, cause I gotta work tonight too. I mean, it is what it is. I'll get some sleep. Yeah, it's gonna probably rain. Nah, I ain't in Lafayette no more. I'm in Lake Charles. Hell nah, 6 o'clock, 2 o'clock is gonna stop, man. It is what it is. I'll get some sleep. But I mean, if you wanna gamble, we gonna gamble.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
I'm trying to get Delvin to watch the game.
Parkey now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Wall. And his first look is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Goff again.
Let's go, man.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Go, bro.
And they will take over at the
Big.
26
That's early.
yard
That's
line.
big.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football. And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
They run with Harper. And that play is blown up.
Matter of fact, you gotta get out of my game, bro. Huh? Yeah. All right.
The 35. Now Trubisky to throw on second. He's going to fire this thing deep right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Gotta go.
Play action. It's Trubisky sliding out of the pocket. Finding Gabriel complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 35 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. And his kick is right through. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Hey, coach.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10.
Pause the game for me, man, real fast.
25-yard line.
Oh, shit. All right, run your play, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Don't worry about it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to pause
able
that
to get
bitch.
it back to the... Yard line.
I'm back, coach. I tried to tell you to pause the game, man, so you ain't had to do that. But you wanted to be jiving and try to get me. Alright, it's gonna cost you now.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
You could have just let the time run down. I wouldn't have
set up with
accepted.
a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Cool, man. You disrespect me, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Disrespect me.
Run down inside the 20 at the 19.
Like that.
5 yards is the pickup.
Just tagging me like,
this
what?
drive.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure, and he'll go down. Back back at the 26-yard line. Dante Fowler in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Bring him again. Bring him again.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. He's just going to get rid of this.
If I'd have known you was going to click on, I wouldn't have did this.
And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hang on, you see it? You see it?
I'm going to get something.
They go play action. Trubisky. And this is going to be incomplete. Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision on 4th down, that's big for the defense.
Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Their pressure.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Don't come
this
by
is where
right.
you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you're stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They go back to the air here. Man. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 2nd and 10, gone.
Come on, man. Let me get that. Let me get that. Come on. There you go. Let's go.
Go. They take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut.
Got that stick-em-up kid, man. Man, call me out for a game. Let's go here. Man, I know he a man too.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No one
He's
here.
going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Gotta shake it. It's man to man.
Gotta go.
Bet.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Hey, gotta go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Gabriel. In double coverage, and it's intercepted.
My dude just standing there.
And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. He'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Okay,
the guy just standing there like it's cool.
But we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got
he was okay with that,
just
man.
throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Don't do that run stuff, bro. Don't do that run stuff. It ain't gonna work. You gonna have to pass the ball, bro. Don't do that run stuff. That's the way you win a game. You control the game.
Decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Hey, 5. 14. 14. 5. 5.
You about to get mad at me on this one.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Oh! Good job, bro. Dang, it ain't gonna work twice, man. It ain't gonna work twice, bro.
So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Ain't gonna work twice, I can guarantee you that. And I just told him not to do that run stuff, and he scored.
Into the end zone, touchdown Rams. Todd Gurley from 17 yards out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Man, I'm supposed to bench sleep, bro. It's 9 o'clock.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Run back.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense.
It's time to start playing
onto the field. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
They'll start with a give to Cohen.
Boy, that's so fake, bro.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game.
Who put you onto that defense,
open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Who put you onto that defense? Yeah.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football
The
here to begin quarter number 2. They've got
Man,
second and
they ain't gonna help you with nothing,
out.
though. But that 5-2 ain't gonna help you none, though.
Lock in, lock in. Lock in, lock in.
It just make me control the game better.
Now Cohen.
Why he run backwards like that? I don't like that
as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this
Yeah,
game.
but even when I'm playing with the Falcons, my dude do the same thing, bro.
And trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
On 3rd down. That's Cohen.
Like that.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. He came
I ain't punting.
That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. A surprising
they hold me on that.
To go for it.
They hold me on that one.
Pay off, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Goff on 1st down.
Man, that's like a run play, man. It ain't gonna work, dog. I take pride in that, man. It ain't gonna work, dog.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know where you're going with it. Nigga just tried to play. Nigga just tried to, he caught it. Double coverage, dog. But you miss your read, though.
Good pick up there, 26 yards.
I ain't gonna tell you.
Wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get down.
Come on, man. You still trying to do that run? You gonna tie the game up here because you still trying to do that run stuff.
Go is a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them.
Oh, he gonna throw a pick? 1 or 2? I got that box, man. A dude, old boy, just running the same play on me.
Loss of 9. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A play fake to Gurley. Now Goff.
Oh, come on, man. You could have turned around and got the pick, bro.
Putting pressure on the guy.
You know what he's doing, man.
But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. It's over, coach. You didn't have the chance, dog. Now come back out of that little fire too. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you how to slice this shit up.
At their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun.
I'm about to show you how to slice. I'm about to show you how to slice it up. I'm going to score, man. I get ball too. Yeah,
15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive started.
Money on the line. We can be homeboys after this.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one.
We can be homeboys after all this.
The backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky.
Because you ran back deep.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards.
Thank you, coach.
Football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
Thank you, coach.
Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering what's going to go good or bad for your team.
Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Dante Fowler in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I'm going to let it go to this 2-minute quarter because I know how to chop that up now. I hope them user skills A1.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
I hope them user skills A1.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
When I tell you I know that's why I only play with Atlanta, dog. That's exactly why I only play with Atlanta, man.
Hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this
them
situation,
catching,
was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Red's up! Red's up! Hey, gotta go.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky, eluding the pressure right.
That's why I only play with Atlanta, bro. That dude's supposed to catch that at the beginning.
Defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long.
I'm tired of playing with them, bro. I almost played with the Saints. I never played with them.
I believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there's a time to be aggressive, now is it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone, but 4th and long? Yeah, I don't think I will.
He ain't catching this, man. Come on, bro. You got scared. You thought I was about to pick that.
Throwing to start the drive.
I heard you say.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Dumps it off to Gurley.
Man, you should have stripped
Good little
him.
gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Goff.
Boy.
He may try and run for this.
Boy, how did he get out of there?
In mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Don't do it, coach.
Interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned
man, you can't get nothing. I'm going to catch a pick if you keep playing around with me.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You disrespecting me out there.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run it now.
No, coach. No, man. Come on, man. I told this man. I told this dude.
Now the Bears are electing to call a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I just told this man, I control the game, bro. You gonna pass the ball. You gonna beat me.
They missed a field goal
through
on the last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Gone.
Thank you. Thank you. I told him. I'm gonna catch a pick if you keep playing with me, man. I told this man. I'm gonna catch a pick, dog. Keep playing with me. All right. Keep playing with me, big brother. I'm gonna catch a pick on you. I'm telling you. Oh.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Flushed out.
Throw it away, man. That's fucking blitzing. Just every in the play that
like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That fucking blitz crazy.
But that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Gotta go.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. Looking deep for Gabriel. So the long attempt to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Love his pocket.
Oh, I know what to do to it now.
But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
I know what to do to it now. Come on, man. I know what to do to it now, coach. Come on.
30-yard line.
Bring it here.
Finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first.
I say bring it home, boy. I know what to do to it now, coach. Come on, man. Oh, nah, wrong way. Throw it away. Man. I picked the wrong play. That's what I meant to say.
Before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, gotta go.
Here's Trubisky. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah,
they
man to man, bro.
Outlook, but even before that,
they man to man to get you
kind of
destroyed.
I
tell you what, coach, you're not gonna score again, bro. Oh, I stream every game. That's how Delvin. That's why Delvin said that.
Now set to kick it away.
You're not gonna score again, though, bro. It's all good, you know. You asked for this.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Co-sacked. Co-sacked. Coach, you sacked, dog. I'm telling you.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going up top.
Come on, man. You're supposed to pick that shit. And with BG.
Again, the 25. 2nd and 10. The final shot before break here.
Oh, good play. And I'm glad they did it like that. Good play.
First half in the books. You're watching. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Man, old boy, I want to play my tournament game, bro. You in the tournament, coach? Dang, I was going to give you my spot.
With the second half, the Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This one taken from the 7.
Open up then.
Good start.
It's over with, coach.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35.
Goodbye, son. Don't come back with that same stuff
now as they get set to start
all right, this man don't listen, bro. This man don't listen.
Chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second.
This man don't listen, dog.
We've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
You was gonna quit, coach?
When we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be
all
made
right.
defensively.
About to
so
say,
now
man,
2nd and 10
quit
after the incompletion on 1st down.
Gotta go.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Good pick. Good pick.
And he will score.
Playing around with BGL, bro.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and
man,
go
what's
the other way.
Score no move, bro.
Directions. Hard to do.
Oh,
this is no
yeah.
It's a missed
that's big time. Nah,
a tight game. How important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the
air. Regular kicks going low too, though.
In the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
You take all them fucking hits right there.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Gotta go.
Back to the air, Trubisky after the pick six, escaping the pressure right. And this is Gabriel. He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have this young quarterback,
man, this nigga's
here as he's taken down.
The amount of
you should have let me throw that out.
Absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face
it was guaranteed sack, bro.
Line, flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Gotta go. Lock in.
On second down, Trubisky flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Now let's see if he chill again. Oh no, he don't chill. Oh yeah, I got him.
Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will
I'm really just running stuff, coach.
They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0?
If you run a ball, you see.
What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
He's letting it
I knew what you was trying to do. I knew what you was trying to do, but I had him over the top. I knew what you was trying to do.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
2 for 66.
Watch this sack.
2nd and 10, Goff again.
Ah, you. What is that? Oh, all right. I see why. Yeah, I see why.
21 yards.
LB. It's LB.
Goff now just 5 of 16 throwing the ball, but he's got a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bro, that run ain't gonna help.
Get this up only
Nah,
about the
man.
33.
That ain't gonna do it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. The Bears in good field.
Now that's what you call ball skills right there, bro. That was all me. I blitzed everybody and just.
They run. This is Cohen.
Come out of there, boy. What is you doing?
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal
chill
spacing
right
and
there,
run
bro.
fits,
Like,
and leaves
know what's
creases like they
going
were
on?
able to exploit right there.
Again, it's Cohen.
Look at this!
This
bro, I'm spinning to go upfield. What is you doing? What is you doing, dude? I'm spinning to go upfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up.
Man, I'm spinning to go upfield, dog. You should.
Interceptions. He's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If
Coach,
things
I got
go
multiple
wrong,
plays
you still
in
act
me.
like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you.
BG,
And continue
he
to
want
fire
his,
the ball. I've seen guys
want his
have games
rematch.
like
He ain't
this,
scored on
and
me
this
in
is where
3
you find out
games.
if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Touchdown, cool.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Man, all this running backwards, dog.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the
Pick
horse,
6
and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now Trubisky.
Pick 6 in the last time. He wouldn't score again, dog.
3 touchdown
game would've been
passes now
secure
for
right
Mitchell
now.
Trubisky. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there?
I'm on my route to 38
Oftentimes
points,
you
man.
create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off
Hey, coach.
he goes.
And into the end zone.
You know this one over, huh?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here
like
are the
that you
Rams
tagged
as their
me.
offense comes back
The
out.
donation.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Did it myself.
Looking deep down.
Man, what the?
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 2nd and 10, Goff. Going up top.
Nope. Shouldn't have did it the other way. Nope. Should have did it the other way.
Interception. Picked off at the 30.
Trevathan got that acceleration, boy.
That's where the return stops. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They try again with Cohen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now it's Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Red, hey, gotta go, gotta go. Blue, blue.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he comes back with one complete.
Who that is? Say they want some smoke. If you want it, let me know. Who that is? Say they want some smoke. Coach.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain.
Over with, Coach. Over with.
At Soldier Field,
it's all
Bears
good.
football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, Trubisky. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And now it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought they
Boy, you like that,
thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the
that blitz, boy.
And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. Blue, blue, blue. 26, Mike, 26.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back.
Hey.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
You want a chance, Coach?
Nah. Complete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So
let's go, boy.
Clearly right now, anything helps trying to.
That's the first time I ever made one of the motherfuckers. I always miss them. With Atlanta, I miss them every time with Atlanta, man.
Got points. So while it's not mission accomplished.
And they got dudes that play with Houston, kick 60 yarders,
for a touchback.
killing me.
And the Rams getting set
Coach,
to go
what's going
now.
on, man? You got
They're
stuck,
sort of
you know?
seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Floyd coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end.
That ain't going to stop that, no, coach.
On that one, and let's face it, he is so amped up.
I'm going to go turn it off.
Good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Man, this man, they did this on me, man.
On second down, here's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, LA.
Hey, I got caught on the line, and that's how I got. Good job, bro.
And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score
Because if not, I would have got the sack. He stayed belling too long.
But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Zerline connects on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Well, my girl, back home. I never went to sleep.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
Oh, it's a 7-point game.
They're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Now Trubisky to throw. Spins by, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Like what? They play?
And it'll be third down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now it's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. Before being tackled.
How, bro?
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
That man-to-man gonna get beat every time. Well, I ain't gonna tell you till after we finish playing.
This is Cullen.
But like every time I run a cross play, it's gonna get beat.
45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
I
down.
tell you, 'cause I'm cool with you.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead.
You tried to come test your nuts against me. I don't like that.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure
and
now.
He's
They're
still in that
more
man-to-man,
people stacked
bro.
up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Hey, 18. Red, up.
On second down, here's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Going deep this time for Miller. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Julio would have caught that shit.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that.
Nigga,
Down he goes. Dante Fowler getting him once again. His third sack of the afternoon. Whistles now.
What you call timeout for?
So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force.
Why you call timeout, coach?
2-minute warning.
You wasted a timeout, dog.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And no, it's incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw.
Man, what's wrong with this dude, bruh?
And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play.
Throw away. Taken down. Eddie Goldman in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play.
And he will score.
Oh! I'm glad it went down like that.
Jared Goff, his second
Well, actually, I'm not.
But
it did.
The Rams are an extra
It
point
did.
away
So
from
it is
tying
what it
up
is.
This football game.
It is what it is.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
I played crazy, though, the whole game. But not the whole game, the second half.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up
I'm about to
past
spoil
the
your
20
party,
to the
too.
22-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete.
You know how to took that to the house, bro.
Backfield. And it's 3rd and short. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Bro! And it... Oh!
And he will score. Touchdown, LA. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just
Yeah, that's crazy.
Get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
That's like a 20-point swing around.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want.
I'm a school, dog.
Mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Watch.
Gotta go.
They'll look to throw.
I'm a scope. I told you.
Open receiver complete.
I told you. I was never tripping about the game, bro. I'm going to scope.
Robinson with time running out. Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even.
They gave that nigga
we continue
pick.
in this wild fourth quarter.
That's sealed.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one.
And I keep getting stuck on damn.
If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out. Get to overtime.
Man, look at this.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And all the way inside the 35 before it goes out of bounds. A huge play that time for the Rams. 44 yards. Gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now gone.
I'm glad he went to that side.
And a nice job there.
I'm glad you went to that side.
Give him 8 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Oh, boy. Don't let it go to overtime, coach.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. Inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
He left-handed kicker.
The Rams on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Oh, bruh. Good game, bro.
Touchdown.
Good game.
Todd Gurley with 3 seconds remaining.
God.
And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I didn't even ask to do that.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point.
Oh.
Here, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come from behind.
What's the cash shot? Damn, I almost sent $110. Oh, no, that ain't you. I got you.
Zuerlein out now to kick this one
away.
I
got you.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Just go prevent.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
18. Hey, gotta go.
One last shot for Trubisky. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk